What is up, YouTube? Okay, Breaker Mighty here with I am cooking. I am cooking. Yes, I am making a pasta dish out of Your Pasta Sucks by Matteo Lane. One of my favorite, like modern comedians, I would say. Yes, yeah, probably my favorite. Yes, right now. So inspirational. His new special came out. It's making me want to go out to the open mics next week. I'm I'm excited, and I've really enjoyed the special. So I'm just gonna talk about Matteo Lane, and I'm gonna try to make fettuccine alfredo out of his cookbook, and talk about his special. And I did see him live too, so I could like talk about that too. I don't know, but I'm making fettuccine. I'm boiling the water right now. It's it's pretty warm, so like it'll get boiled. This is like a really fast dish to make. I think I'm pretty sure. Um, yes, Mateo Lane. I'm a huge fan. So I so he came to St. Louis, and shamelessly embarrassingly I should say, I reached out to his booking agent, and I was like, "Hi, I'm a big fan. My name's Matt, and I do stand-up comedy." And I sent a couple of URL links. I was like, if there's any way I can like stop by and just say hello and like meet him, he can like autograph my joke book. And then um, he, his booking agent responded back. Is like he doesn't do meet and greets, but maybe if you stick with comedy, you'll meet him down the road. I haven't been doing open mic in like a year, so like that was a year ago. I saw him live a year ago. Anyway, so I do have jokes. I've been writing a lot lately. Like every week, I write. I do a writing session, and I did one last night. And I'm gonna hit the mics next week. It's a holiday week, so yeah, I'm gonna hit some mics. I know a Tuesday night and a Wednesday mic. Anyway, but yeah, like the special, really inspiring. I saw him live at the pageant. Um, yes, wonderful place for comedy. Yep. Anyway, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's fine. I don't know. I would love to play that big of a thing. I guess if I was determined enough. So fettuccine alfredo, it's just butter. This is the highest quality butter I could get. Is Vermont. I got it from Schnucks. Speaking of Schnucks, this fettuccine, uh, oh my gosh. I've been following Matteo Lane's carbonara, making carbonara videos. Originally, I was gonna do more carbonara on this video, but I was like, it's just a little too technical. This is like very easy. I can just like throw it all together. I'm just waiting for the water to boil. This noodle veggie, no. I'm really good at making carbonara, by the way. I've watched that video like maybe 100 times, and I'm really good at making it. Oh, I would totally like wish I could meet him and I could like make it for him, and I'd be like, "Is this good? Is this good? Is this what you would say is what you would make?" And then you taste it, you'd be like, "Oh," and you give me notes. Maybe you give me notes. I don't know on my cooking, not my comedy, on my cooking. But I would love some comedy feedback. So yeah, those Schnucks noodles, no. And then it's just like Parmesan Reggiano. It says in the book and in the video, you need a 24 month aged Parmesan Reggiano. I just got it from when I went on the hill. The hill's the St. Louis Italian district. But I go to this grocery store a lot, all the time actually. It's the only one I go to for the Italian needs. Yeah, 12. Is that price? I don't know. Cheese has gone up, man. Cheese has gone up. Imported foods. Imported foods. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna cut this open. Anyway, yeah, I saw him live. There was okay. So there's some things that weren't in the special that he did in St. Louis because it's St. Louis only jokes, and also there was like a heckler there, so it's like, uh, niche. It's that specific night that I remember. Anyway, so I saw him. He did. Oh, he's like, oh, hello, St. Louis. He asked about the arch. He's like, I've never been to the arch. Have y'all been to the arch? We were like, yes. And he goes, would you recommend? Would you recommend the Arch? It was like, yes, we've been to the Arch. Have you go? Do you like the Arch? Yes, we like the Arch. Would you recommend going to the Arch? And everyone said no. I thought that was kind of funny. It was something like that, right? And then he did a joke where he was like referring to he was like oh setting up like an Australian bit like Australia's and stuff. Like he went to Australia and he's like has a whole joke about Australia. And then he asked everyone, he's like, has anybody been to Australia or everybody from? Oh, he's like, everybody from Australia. And someone went, no, but you deserve it, bitch. And he goes, whoa, 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 let me break this down. So that was a heckler. It was a compliment heckler, which wow, that's something. But also, you know where everyone's from. You were at the door, at the ticket taker, and we're asking you surveyed everybody that walked through that door. Was like, are you from Australia? Move along. Are you from Australia? Move along. Are you from Australia? Move along. It was like such a weird, no, not weird. It was such an amazing turnaround. I get it because he's a professional comedian. But anyway, that's just what I remember from the show I went to. But the special, like, pretty much like, verbatim of what I saw on stage. I remember a lot of those jokes. Oh my gosh, okay, this is a lot. It's a lot of Parmesan. Fettuccine Alfredo, it's just Parmesan butter and pasta water. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I made it correctly. I've only made it a few times, and I've been kind of bad at it. So hopefully, like, if Matteo Lane, if you're watching this, you can critique my cooking. And oh my gosh. Put some elbow into it. Anyway, what else about Matteo Lane? Oh, the special. He has a Mariah Carey joke I love. It's at the end. So if you're gonna watch the special, you gotta get to the third part, the last third part. But ooh, we're boiling now, so we got some time. Okay. Salty. The first time I made carbonara, I used way too much salt into the pasta water, and I was like, as I was eating it, I was like, I know this could taste good if I didn't fucking put all that salt in the pasta water. I knew I oversalted the pasta. I just knew it. I was like, this guanciale tastes really good. The egg cheesy part tastes good. Okay, that's enough. But then like the noodles were just so salty. Okay, this is the fettuccine I got at the store. It is still kind of hard, but it looks a little more fresh than whatever the hell that was. I don't know what that was. It looks like whole grain, but like that's not what we're doing here. I don't know. Your pasta sucks, Shadugs. I did 4. Is that enough? Maybe a smaller one. Do a smaller one. I'll do 5 for good measure. I could always take noodles out. I don't know. This is Parmesan. Okay. That was 1 cup. It's like a cup and 3/4. I read it. But I'm gonna try some. Jeez. We both love Mariah Carey. Me and Matteo Lane both love Mariah Carey. This is Mariah Carey shirt, t-shirt, not t-shirt, hat. This is my Mariah Carey hat. I have a Mariah Carey t-shirt, same, like, tour, matchy. It says the butterfly here. The Caution World Tour. Or is it World Tour? Or just Caution Tour? I saw her at, wait, what was it? On St. Patrick's Day. I also saw him on St. Patrick's Day. So not the same year, but I saw him on St. Patrick's Day, and he was like, is it St. Patrick's Day? Well, no, not on St. Patrick's Day, but the St. Patrick's Day weekend. He's like, is it St. Patrick's Day? And we're like, no, it's the weekend. But I saw her on St. Patrick's Day years ago, so that was a weird connection. Boom, boom. Love Mariah Carey. I love his jokes about Mariah Carey. Is this hat just like dirty? I just don't know. But yeah, I love Mariah Carey. Oh man, if me and him were friends, I would love to do Mariah Carey karaoke. Mariah karaoke. Well, I'm sure I'm not the only one that made that kind of fun. Here we go. More cheese, more cheese. Watching the special, I forgot he had a Katy Perry joke. And given like recent events, it's like, wow, that's topical. I hope that works well for people discovering him and thinking he's really funny, because that was very topical. I love, another thing about him, he's very Kathy Griffin, very Kathy Griffin. Um, like I kind of know her, like we're like friends in a way, like kind of parasocial, because she had the reality show, and he has his YouTube channel and like a podcast. So like yeah, like I feel like I know him in a way. We both love Pokemon. He has this like Pokemon card mural thing. I would love to recreate it, but I don't have Pokemon card money. So I would love to do a recreation of that, I guess. He's an awesome artist. He sings. He's a really cool dude. He's like me, but like way fucking cooler and accomplished. And I'm me. That's fine. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna go do an open mic next week for sure. I was laying out my set. This is not about me though. I'm diverging. I wrote out my set last night. Just roughly of like what I want to talk about, because that's what I was struggling. That's what I was struggling with for like the past year. What do I want to talk about? I don't want to do the same Johnny Appleseed Disney Pokemon card joke. Like this is like those are like the 3 or 4 jokes I was just rolling around with. I was like, oh, I'm done with this crap. I want to do something else, and I couldn't think of anything else. It took me a while. Settle some life. Okay. Anyway, next week open mics. I'll post them up. But anyway, yes, I did see Matteo Lane. That was amazing. And the special was great. I got his book. I would love to get him to autograph this. Matteo Lane, if you're watching this, autograph this for me, please. Like, let's meet, have a little chit chat, but just sign this book. I'll be on my merry little way. You know, I love all the artwork and font, the coloring, the font. I love comic books, so like I pay attention to that kind of stuff. The letterings and the font, and then like the space, like everything, like pictures, everything. Okay, here we go. Like 30 seconds. And is this a lot? I think that's enough noodles. I think I portioned that just right. Another win for TikTok. He's really funny. I like him. Uh, he does a lot of impressions. Oh my gosh, like his like it's so great. He does a lot of Disney references and Disney tags and like punchlines. Yeah, and punchlines and jokes, Disney jokes. Okay, I got strained, but I gotta save the pasta water. Pasta water. Pasta water. Anybody want pasta water? I'm gonna get a little bit more. Hold on. I'm gonna drain it into the. Okay, here we go. Entertain yourself as I'm draining the pasta. Entertain yourself as I drain the pasta. Entertain yourself as I drain the pasta. Okay, I have to turn the heat down. I think I'm gonna move to this burner though, just so I can keep. We're gonna throw the butter in. This is what's the stressful part about fettuccine alfredo. I'm like, okay, butter in. I don't want the pan too hot. You know what I mean? Wait. Also, check out my Rachel Ray pan. It's seen better days. I sprayed some water on the pot. I don't know if that was gonna. Oh, okay. Butter's melting. Okay. Sorry, I have like focus. I didn't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I've made fettuccine like this many times. Alfredo. Okay. Yeah, there's no cream in Alfredo. Okay, I'm melting the butter. Melting the butter. I really did. I don't know. Just seeing his special and then remembering it, seeing him live. I mean, like that's just so what it was, and he's talking about what he wants to talk about, and I wish I did too. Because every time I'm like, all right, we gotta go do an open mic, and then I just like talk about things I don't want to talk about anymore, and it's like. I need to keep it fresh for myself. I can't. Also, I'm not trying to be the most famous stand-up comedian. Hello. I'm trying to like be funny enough to write for someone else. I guess, like for other people. I guess, like a TV show, a cartoon, something like that. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm doing. Okay. What I've been. So I think my mess ups recently, besides the Schnucks fettuccine, is I put all the cheese in at once. I should space it out. So I'll do like a little bit of cheese, then a splash of pasta water. Then we just like mix this up, right? Alright. I think I got my new process, I think. Because I think I was just going a little too dump it in. Like, I think I was just trying to do that. And I don't know. It's still getting a little clumpy though. I don't want it too watery. Okay, we're gonna do more cheese. Okay, more about Matteo Lane. Disney fan, huge Disney fan. It's on Hulu, Disney Plus. Now I'm trying to sell a streaming service or anything, but you can find it on Hulu and Disney Plus. And that's just so cool, like, cause he's a huge Disney fan. I'm a huge Disney fan. I would love for like Disney to give me an opportunity about something I was in my like art form, my craft. You know, I think he's worked for Disney before, like as a storyboard artist. I think he said that before. I don't know what a capacity that means. I'll have to watch some of his art videos again. He does art videos too. Like, this guy's just like all the parts about me that I'm geeky about, but like way better and accomplished. I'm so okay. I need to stop talking badly about myself. Also, but anyway, this book's amazing. I'm so glad I got this book. Is it on camera? Okay, kind of on camera. I think I got this. I don't know. Maybe not. Also, this is my Pioneer Woman spoon. It has a butterfly on it. Can you see? The butterfly right there. Okay. I still see it clumping. Mostly clumping on the spoon. But maybe I'm doing it right. I don't know. Let's get rid of that measuring spoon. I'm way better at the carbonara one. Also, it tastes so much better. I do have the original video because I did do it. Maybe I'll put some little mini clips into it. I am an editing YouTuber now, I think. I'm excited. The guanciale. Dude, I'm a guanciale fan and I just dropped a piece and I'm really upset about myself. Do I eat it? No. Anyways, I got that in there. I put my cheese in here. It's Pecorino Romano, a new favorite cheese of mine, and Grana Padano, a little bit of Grana Padano. Because it was in the recipe in the original video I was watching. But any other version of it, and in his cookbook, it doesn't have that. It just has Pecorino Romano. Bubbles, I'm making a video. Anyway, I gotta add my eggs. And then put the guanciale on the... Yeah, okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so eggs next. He said, okay, a tip with the eggs, he said, only the egg yolk. Yeah, I'd be so, ooh, it's sounding good. It's making that noise, you know? You know that noise. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna put it on this bowl. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Yes, I'm excited to watch this new special. I really liked his advice special. I really like Advice Special #1. The rest, I don't know. I'll still watch them, but I really like #1. You just can't beat the first one, I guess. Alright. Okay, I have to rinse my mixing bowl, like, literally first, because it gets all weird. Look, like, the consistency of the sauce dried up is not, well, the consistency of any dried up sauce is not fun, but, like, this one is like, yikes. Okay, pecorino romano as a topping. Ugh. Yes, Matteo Lane, if he comes back to St. Louis, I need to just, like, stand outside the pageant where, like, maybe he would enter and just with my book out. With the book out. Just standing with the book out in a Mariah Carey t-shirt. In a Mariah Carey t-shirt, mind you, I have one. Just standing out there and be like, I hope he just acknowledges me, or the driver's like, here's a Mariah Carey t-shirt with a guy with your book. Do you want to say hi? And I go, and he pulls over, he's like, yes. And then I say hi to him. I don't know. Even if it's that, or if he's like, messages me, he's like, yes, open for me. You do Disney jokes too. Yes. Anyway, so that's carbonara, the authentic Roman way, or the way that his video did. Bon appetito. Mm. Oh. Oh my god. Dude. That's good. That's good. Every time I make this, I'm just like, genius, genius. You're a freaking genius. But I just follow the recipe. And I practiced a lot too. The first time I made it, terrible. I oversalted the water. That ruined the noodles, ruined the whole dish. But then the next night I fixed it, it was all better. Man. Mmm. Terrible camera. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. I'm just a huge fan of Matteo Lane. I think we would be like, if we grew up, he's like 8 years older than me. If I grew up in Chicago, in the same area, and if I grew up in his upbringing, or if he grew up in my upbringing, I feel like we would be good friends or like acquaintances because we have like a lot of similar interests. You know? I don't know. It's a huge parasocial relationship. I've just sort of like, you know what? I can be healthy about this. Not like Miley Cyrus. I'm so unhealthy about that one. Whoa. Her new album's going up. I can't wait for her new album. I have to see Avril Lavigne during Miley Cyrus's movie premiere. She's putting out in Seminos. And I'm going to see Avril Lavigne's Greatest Hits tour, which, like, hey, that's not a bad thing, but Miley Cyrus, oh my gosh. I need to write a joke about Miley Cyrus like he does about Mariah Carey. Miley Cyrus. I just watched her Zane Lowe video, interview. It makes me, I don't know, I have mixed opinions and feelings. Okay, I think I did it. You know, earlier this week it was like little balls of cheese. I think I did it. I don't think I need any help, Mateo. I don't think I need any help. Okay. sounding good. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? It's a little soupy, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll get a better camera shot. Alright, there we go. Also, I love how he starts his special. It's like, and ends it. It's like with him and a bunch of his friends playing video games. I think that's so fun. Okay, the pot looking like that. Is that fine? Little remnants of cheese goo. Also, it's my Rachel Ray pot. It's seen better days. It has seen better days. It's seen better. That's my RFK Jr. impression. I was trying to replicate his Rachel Ray impression. Okay. I think I did that. I think I did that. Alright. Go. How am I gonna make this appealing to eat on camera? Never. There is no way. Okay. Buon appetito. Fettuccine all'Alfredo. Is that offensive? I'm not Italian. My gosh, I think I done it. I was going too fast. I was just like, dump the cheese. Here's some pasta water. I did a little pasta water, a little cheese. Little pasta water, a little cheese. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I think I did it. Whoa. I feel so... Okay, I was so nervous. I was like, I don't want to have this up on camera, talking about Matteo Lane, speaking to Matteo Lane in parts. I will say, hold on. Let me get a little bit. It is a little soupy. See how runny it is? I don't know if you can see that. Does that pull up on camera very well? Anyway. But it ain't bad. It's really good, actually. Before it was terrible. With those Schnucks noodles. Fake. Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god, that's amazing. Schnucks, your pasta sucks, but my pasta rocks. Wow. Matteo Lane, thank you so much. I love this. This is like, hey, honestly, this is my first cookbook I've ever bought for myself. And I was like, I'm gonna learn something. And look at me. Whoa. Look at me. Also, he introduced to me guanciale for carbonara. I'm obsessed with guanciale. Obsessed with guanciale. I thought I loved pancetta, but then guanciale came into my life. Oh my gosh. I love it. Anyway, crazy thing about me watching the special. I was trying to watch it Friday night, and that was when I recorded the carbonara video. I couldn't watch it because there was a tornado in St. Louis, and I was so pissed that the internet wasn't working. But you know what? I didn't get a tornado warning on my phone. Shows you what kind of world we're living in right now. I'm just saying, it's making me a little worried these days. And anyway, so I was just really pissed. I was like, why is the internet working? I'm trying to watch Matteo Lane. I just recorded myself making carbonara. But I eventually got to watch it. I downloaded it on my phone from Disney. It took a while, but I was like, I don't want any hiccups. That's why. That's why I downloaded it on my phone. I was like, I don't want any hiccups. I want to watch it when I want to watch it. And it's inspiring me. So I'm going to watch it a couple more times. I'm going to build out my new set, my new and improved comedy set. And I'll throw in my old ones later on. I don't know, like, yeah, I'll do my old ones later. I know those really well, so I want to do my new ones. Also, I have a joke about Lindsay Lohan and Kelly Clarkson. I really want to do those. This is amazing. It's just butter and water and cheese. Yeah, butter, water, and cheese. This is amazing. Okay, is there anything else I can talk about? I wrote a thing. No, I think that's about it. I did. I do enjoy his YouTube channel. His advice special one is way better than all the other ones. This is my personal opinion. I'm so sorry, but I do. So it's like advice special one. Do I have like sauce all over my beard? It's crazy. Hair bugs and heartache, and then it's advice special two. Then advice special three. No. Advice special with friends two, then three, because I like his friends, and yeah, I just think the advice special one is way better. And then, but now I would put Al Dente at number one, but that's on Disney Plus. But all the other ones are on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this pasta. Mm. I didn't buy eggs at all. I've never bought eggs. But then I started learning how to make carbonara, and I needed to buy eggs. Now I'm complaining about egg prices. I used to never complain about eggs. Actually, no one ever used to complain about eggs. But now I am too. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I was trying to get to the end so I can show. Oh shoot, I'm fucking up. All right. Oh, okay. You see this soup? Wait, no, you don't see the soup. There's the soup. I don't. What do you do? Is this normal? Was it supposed to be thicker? I mean, this is very enjoyable. This is very enjoyable. But, I don't know. I don't know. I did that. I did do that. I did do that. Was I supposed to? I don't know. I did do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I finish it. Because I don't need to finish that. Anyway, check out Al Dente special on Disney Plus. I'm not being paid to say any of this, but I'm a huge fan of Matteo Lane. If you're seeing this, hit me up. I need confidence. I need a confidence boost. Anyway, until next time. Actually, until next week, because I'll be doing open mics. Sure, I still have a baseball vlog in the editing bay. I want to go to one more baseball game to add some stuff. But besides that, I'll just be like, it's baseball's back. Baseball's back. Baseball's back. That's what it's going to be titled. Anyway. And then I have other ideas. I have other plans in the works. We're good. More coming on the Breaker Mighty channel. Until next time, Breaker Mighty. Bye.